Join students. In last class we have done exercise 14 up to questions number 20. Now we have to proceed for the next variety of questions of the same chapter, Heron's formula. Taking questions number 22. Same exercise 14, questions number 22. One figure is given. A, B, C, D. Okay, draw a figure everybody. 17 centimeters, 15, 12, 9 centimeters. Okay, find the perimeter and area of quadrilateral ABCD. Sides are given. An angle ABD equal to 90 degree. Okay, 17, AD equal to 17, BD equal to 15, BC equal to 12 and CD equal to 9 centimeters. What we have to do, we have to find area and perimeter of the given quadrilateral. Perimeter means length of boundary, means sum of all four sides of the quadrilateral. So, three sides of quadrilateral we have to find the missing side AB. Okay, ABD is a right triangle. Okay, two sides we have. Third side you have to find out first. So when in a right triangle two sides given and you have to find the third side, you have to use Pythagoras theorem. So use Pythagoras theorem and find the length of AB in right triangle ABD by AD square equal to AB square plus BD square. Implies that AD 17 square equal to AB plus BD 15 square. So 289 minus 225 equal to AB square, transposing. So finally we get AB equal to square root 4 6, that is equal to 8 centimeter. Thereafter perimeter of quadrilateral ABCD equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus D. AB 8 plus 12 plus 9 plus 17, 20, 28, 35, 45, 46, 20, 29, 30, 46 centimeter. Okay, perimeter. Thereafter you have to find area of the quadrilateral. One diagonal is there, BD, the quadrilateral divided into two triangles. One by one you have to find area of both the triangles, and sum of the areas of both the triangles is equal to area of quadrilateral ABCD. Clear? So first of all you have to find area of triangle ABD, which is right triangle. Now area of triangle ABD equal to half into base into height, half into 8 into 15, 4, so 60 centimeters square. And thereafter BCD, second triangle is BCD. So all three sides are different. We have to use Heron's formula. In triangle BCD by Heron's formula. Suppose A is 12, B is 9 and C is 15. All three sides we have. Semi-perimeter we have to find. S equal to 12 plus 9 plus 15 by 2. You get 12 plus 9, 21 plus 15, 36 by 2, 18. Okay, 12 plus 9, 21, 36 by 2, 18. Now thereafter you have to use formula, that is area of triangle BCD equal to square root S, that is 18. Thereafter S minus A one side, 18 minus second side 9, suppose 18 minus 15. Now you have to calculate and find area. 18 into 6 into 9 into 3. So 18 means 9 into 2, 6 means 2 into 3, 9 again 3. Okay. You get a pair of 9, get a pair of 2, get a pair of 3. How much? 54 centimeters square. Okay, thereafter you have to find area of quadrilateral ABC. So then area of quadrilateral ABCD equal to area of triangle ABD, okay, plus area of triangle BCD. ABD we get 60 plus 54, 114 centimeters square. That is your answer. Okay. Done, everybody? Now let's see the next. When a quadrilateral given, one diagonal you have to draw. In figure it is given also, and we get two triangles. You have to find area of both the triangles, and some of them is area of the quadrilateral. Okay, next 29. One figure is there. You have to draw the figure first. A triangle. And a parallelogram. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, all should be given. Okay. And questions? When given figure ABC has been given in which AB equal to 7.5. AB equal to 7.5 centimeter, this AB. AC equal to 6.5. Okay. So AB equal to 7.5 centimeter. AC equal to 6.5 centimeter and BC equal to 7 centimeter. 7 centimeter. On base BC, a parallelogram DBCE of same area as that triangle ABC is constructed. Find the height DL of the parallelogram. In figure, a triangle ABC has been given in which AB equal to 7.5 centimeter, AC equal to 6.5 centimeter and BC equal to 7 centimeter. On base BC, a parallelogram DBCE of the same area as that triangle ABC is constructed. Find the height DL of parallelogram. Means a triangle and a parallelogram both given on the same base, all three sides of triangle given. We have to find height DL of parallelogram. The area of parallelogram equal to base into height. Formula: area of parallelogram equal to base into height. The base of parallelogram BC, that is 7 centimeter given. Okay, 7 centimeter. We have to find DL height. While the condition given that area of triangle is equal to area of parallelogram. Area of triangle equal to area of parallelogram. All three sides of triangle given. We have to find height or altitude of the parallelogram, that is DL. So first of all, we have to find area of triangle. All three sides we know using Gron's formula, and area of parallelogram is same as area of triangle. Area of parallelogram equal to base into height. Area we know, base of parallelogram we know. We have to find height only, that is DL. So first of all, by Gron's formula, S equal to 7.5 plus 6.5 plus 7 whole by 2, 14, 21, 10.5. Check again. 14 is 20, 21 by 2, 10.5. So area of triangle ABC equal to square root 10.5, 10.5 minus 7.5, 10.5 minus 6.5, 10.5 minus 7. Okay. The square root 10.5 into 3, 10.5 minus 6.5, 4 and 3.5. Okay. Thereafter you have to remove decimal. So 10, 105. 105, 3 3 are 9, 3 5 are 15. 105 we have to 3 3 are 9, 3 5 are 15, 5, 3 into 5 into 7. Or 35 into 7 also you can write. 35 into 3, sorry. 35 into 3 you can also write. You get a pair of 35 also, that's why. Into 3 into 4 into 35 upon 10. Okay, in this way you have to find area. 35 we get a pair of 35, get a pair of 3, 4 means 2, whole upon 10. 35 3 are 105, 2 are 20, 210 by 10, you get 21. Area of triangle you get 21. Now thereafter that area is same as area of parallelogram. Okay, but area of parallelogram BCED is same as area of triangle ABC. Area of parallelogram, that is base into height, equal to 21. So base is 7 given, height equal to 21, visible. We get h equal to 3 centimeter finally. So height of parallelogram, that is DL, equal to 3 centimeter. Okay. Done everybody? Come to next. A rhombus shaped sheet with perimeter 40 centimeter and one diagonal 12 centimeter is printed on both the sides at the rate of rupees 5 per centimeter square. Find the cost of painting. A rhombus shaped sheet with perimeter 20 centimeter and one diagonal is 12 centimeter printed on both the sides at the rate of rupees 5 per centimeter square. Find the cost of painting. Sheet in the shape of rhombus. Okay. Perimeter given and one diagonal of the rhombus given. Perimeter is 40 centimeter, one diagonal is 12 centimeter. Suppose one diagonal is 12 centimeter, A, B, C, D. 12 centimeter. You have to let A, B, C, D be a rhombus shaped sheet. Perimeter equal to 40 centimeter and AC equal to 12 centimeter. You have to find the cost of printing both the sides at the rate of rupees 5 per centimeter square. Okay. What you have to do, perimeter of rhombus, sum of all four sides are equal, माने A, माने A plus A plus A plus A, माने 4A. So perimeter 4A equal to 40, then we get A equal to 10. We get 10 centimeter length of sides of rhombus. Okay. Now thereafter, what you have to do, you have to find area of triangle ABC only. After getting area of triangle ABC, you have to make it double, then we get area of rhombus, because both the triangles having same shape and size. The area of triangle ABC is same as area of triangle ADC. Okay. So after getting area of triangle ABC, you have to double it, you get area of rhombus ABCD, and after getting area of rhombus ABCD, you have to find cost of printing at the rate of rupees 5 per centimeter square both the sides. Okay. So again you have to make it double, because you have to print both the sides at the rate of rupees 5 per centimeter square. So first of all, you have to find area of triangle ABC by Heron's formula, or by formula of area of isosceles triangle, whatever you want. So in triangle ABC, better you have to use Heron's formula. By Heron's formula, S equal to 10 plus 10 plus 12 by 2, 20, 30, 30 by 2, 16. So area of triangle ABC equal to square root 16, 16 minus 10, 16 minus 10, 16 minus 12. 16 into 6 into 6 into 4. So 16 means 16 is perfect square number, no problem. We have to write 4 into pair of 6, we get from 4 we get to 48 centimeter square. Then area of rhombus ABCD equal to 2 into area of triangle ABC, that is equal to 2 into 48, that is 96 centimeter square. Okay, now thereafter you have to find cost of printing both the sides. Okay, we get area of rhombus. So one side only we have, that is 96 centimeter square. The other side also 96 centimeter square. We have to make it double. So required area for printing, the required area of printing equal area of printing equal to 2 into area of rhombus A, B, C, D. Okay, so 2 into 96. Okay, 192. Now thereafter, cost of printing. Then the cost of printing at the rate of rupees 5 per centimeter square, that is equal to, we get 192 multiplied by 5, so rupees 960. Okay, done everybody? Very simple. Now come to next. One technical question is given, that is question number 33. Let's see. The difference between the semi-perimeter and sides of a triangle ABC are 8 cm, 7 cm and 5 cm respectively. Find area of the triangle. Difference between semi-perimeter and sides of a triangle ABC are 8 cm, 7 cm and 5 cm. Semi-perimeter means S. Sides ABC. Okay. So difference between semi-perimeter and sides means what we have? We have S minus A equal to 8, S minus B equal to 7, S minus C equal to 5 centimeter. Okay, we have to find area of the triangle. So S minus A, S minus B, S minus C we have, we require only S. Thereafter we can apply Heron's formula, because area of triangle by Heron's formula equal to square root S. Thereafter S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. All three we have, we required only S. So nothing else, we have to add these first. Adding S plus S plus S, 3S, minus A minus B minus C, so A plus B plus C, within bracket we have to write, minus within bracket A plus B plus C equal to 20. Okay, and we have S equal to A plus B plus C by 2, implies that A plus B plus C by cross multiplication equal to 2S. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to put the value of A plus B plus C, that is equal to 2S in place of A plus B plus C in equation number 1. So putting A plus B plus C equal to 2S in equation first. Then what happened? 3S minus 2S equal to 20. So finally 3S minus 2, in place of A plus B plus C, we have written 2S. So 3S minus 2S equal to S equal to 20. So in this way you have to find the value of S. Thereafter, now area of triangle ABC equal to square root S, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So S, that is 20, 20 minus, by 20 minus, S minus A we have 8, S minus B we have 7, S minus C we have 5. That you have to use directly. So 4 into 5, 20, 4 into 2, 8, 7 into 5, we get pair of 4 and pair of 5. So what we left under the radical sign, that is 4, 5, we get 2 into 7. So finally 20 root 14 centimeters square is the answer. Okay, it is technical a little bit. Now thereafter most important questions are waiting for us. Okay, have you written this? React, written. Okay, thank you. Question number 39. Find the area of a trapezium whose parallel sides are 11 meter and 25 meter long, and the non-parallel sides are 15 meter and 13 meter long. Find area of a trapezium whose parallel sides are 11 meter and 25 meter long, and non-parallel sides are 15 meter and 13 meter long. So draw the figure first. Trapezium. Trapezium. Suppose A, B, C, D, AB parallel to CD. Length of parallel sides given 25 meter. Suppose AB 25 meter. (11 meter). Okay. Non-parallel sides are 15 and 13. Suppose 15 meter, 13 meter. Okay, you have to find area of the trapezium. Area of trapezium formula you know. Area of trapezium equal to what? Half sum of parallel sides into distance between the parallel sides. Now this distance perpendicular, you have to draw this. Height is not given. So first of all you have to find the height of the trapezium, and thereafter you have to follow this formula. Okay, so let in trapezium A, B, C, D, AB parallel to DC and E, CE perpendicular to AB. Okay, you have to find out height H, thereafter you have to proceed. So what you have to do some geometrical work. Okay, some geometrical application you have to follow. So what you have to do, you have to draw a line through C parallel to AD. CF. Right, draw CF parallel to AD. Now thereafter listen carefully. What we get, AB parallel to DC given means AF parallel to DC and CF parallel to AD. So AFCD is a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are parallel. Then AFCD is a parallelogram. So one parallelogram we have, then opposite sides are equal. So AD equal to CF, also 15 centimeter. AF equal to DC, it is 11 centimeter. That you have to show. In quadrilateral AFCD, since AF parallel to DC and CF parallel to DA, so therefore AFCD is a parallelogram. So therefore AF equal to DC equal to 11 centimeter and AD equal to CF equal to 15 centimeter. Thereafter, we have AB equal to 25 centimeter, AF equal to 11 centimeter. Then FB equal to 25 minus 11 means we get that is 11. We have to subtract from 25 to 14. All are in meter actually. Meter. 14 meter. Okay. Right. Therefore, BF equal to AB minus AF. 25 minus 11. AB minus AF. 25 minus 11, that is 14 meter. Okay, thereafter what we have? We get a triangle BCF in which all three sides we know. All three sides we know. You have to find area of that triangle, and after getting area of triangle, thereafter you have to use the formula area of triangle equal to half into base into height. So height required, base we know 14 meter. Okay. So now in triangle BCF, all three sides we know by Heron's formula. S equal to 13 plus 14 plus 15 by 2. 42 by 2 and 21. So area of triangle BCF 21 minus 13, 21 minus 14, 21 minus 15. Area of triangle. Okay, now calculation left. 21 into 8 into 7 into 6. 21 means 7 into 3, 8 2 into 4 into 7 into 2 into 3. You get the pair of 7, pair of 3, pair of 2, 1 4 means 2. 7 3 2 2. Okay. So finally what we get? 84. Okay. So 4 we get 12, 12 7 is 84. Area of triangle BCF we get 84 meters square. Okay, and thereafter required space. Thereafter again area of triangle BCF equal to half into base BF into height CE. Area we have 84 equal to half into 14 into H. So 7. So finally we get H equal to 12. 12 7 is 84. So after getting height of trapezium ABCD, now we have to find area of trapezium using the formula. Then area of trapezium ABCD equal to half into AB plus BC into H. So half. AB is 25 plus 11 into 12. Okay, 6 36 into 6 216 meter square, the final answer. Very important, also given in NCERT book. Okay, written everybody? That's all. Come to next. Question number 41. A parallelogram and a rhombus are equal in area. The diagonal of rhombus measures 120 meter and 44 meter. One of the sides of the parallelogram measures 66 meter. Find corresponding altitude. Means area of a parallelogram and rhombus are equal. Diagonals of rhombus are given. One side of one parallelogram given. We have to find corresponding altitude of the parallelogram. So area of parallelogram base into height, area of rhombus equal to half into product of diagonals. Okay, diagonals given. Diagonals of rhombus are how much? 120 meter and 44 meters. 124 meters and 44 meters. Okay, one side of parallelogram, that is also given, that is 66 meters. Okay, we have to find corresponding altitude of the parallelogram. What we have? We have area of parallelogram equal to area of rhombus. Area of parallelogram base into altitude or height. Area of rhombus half into product of diagonals minus d1 into d2. Diagonal 1 into diagonal 2. Now base 66, altitude half into 120 into 44. Okay, 22 3s are 22 2s are 60 20. So finally we get altitude equal to 40 meters. Okay, that's all. So this much only. You have to proceed each and every questions of exercise 14. That's your homework. Homework exercise 14 from R.S. Agarwal complete. Okay, that's all. Thank you and have a nice day.